What if I told you that reading someone's mind isn't magic, it's psychology? Sounds unbelievable, right? Imagine knowing what someone is thinking, feeling, or even lying about, all without them saying a word. You've probably seen mind-reading tricks in viral videos and thought, how did they know that? Well, it's not sorcery, it's science. In today's video, we'll uncover 7 psychological tricks backed by real research that can help you decode anyone's thoughts. These are not parlor tricks, they're real behavioral cues you've seen 1,000 times but never truly noticed. Stick around, because the final trick, what we call the ultimate truth test, might just change how you interact with people forever. Trick 1, the game of eyes, eye movement. You've heard the phrase, the eyes never lie. But did you know your eyes literally give away what's going on in your brain? Research shows that when someone looks up and to the left while answering, they're trying to recall real memories. But if they look up and to the right, they're likely fabricating something. Liars tend to make less eye contact or shift their eyes frequently, subconsciously avoiding connection. Chess players, for example, are trained to avoid looking into their opponent's eyes to prevent giving away their strategy. So next time you're in a conversation, pay attention to where the person's eyes go. It's not just a glance, it's a psychological roadmap. With practice, this simple trick helps you determine if someone is telling the truth or just making things up. Trick 2, hand movements. Our hands are like emotional transmitters. They reveal much more than we think. When someone folds their arms or rubs their palms repeatedly, it's often a sign of nervousness or discomfort. On the flip side, open hand gestures signal honesty and openness. If the person gestures enthusiastically or mimics your hand movements while talking, it's a strong sign they're engaged and interested. Subtle, repetitive motions can also indicate attraction. In one study, body language experts concluded that people who feel emotionally connected tend to have more expressive and open hand gestures. So next time you're talking to someone, don't just listen, observe. The way someone moves their hands can tell you exactly how they feel, even if their words say otherwise. Trick 3, the smile test. Can you tell the difference between a real smile and a fake one? It's easier than you think. Research shows that a genuine smile lasts around 7 to 8 seconds and involves both the mouth and the eyes, causing tiny wrinkles at the corners. A fake smile, on the other hand, usually lasts only 4 to 5 seconds and doesn't reach the eyes. Real smiles are symmetrical and spontaneous, while fake ones often look rehearsed or forced. So, next time someone smiles at you, pay close attention. Are their eyes smiling too? If not, you might be looking at a mask rather than a mirror. Spotting the difference between real and fake emotion is one of the most powerful ways to read what someone's really feeling inside. Trick 4, body posture. Your body speaks volumes, especially your feet. Most people focus on facial expressions or tone, but the real giveaway is what's happening below the waist. A study on body orientation found that when someone's feet are pointed toward you, it's a clear sign of interest and engagement. If their feet are turned away, even slightly, it usually means they're ready to leave the conversation or aren't fully comfortable. Leaning in, they're intrigued. Crossing arms while leaning back, they're defensive or unsure. These posture clues are often unconscious, which makes them incredibly reliable. So when someone's words say yes, but their feet say no, you should believe their body. Trick 5, lip signals. Our lips betray us more than we think. Nervousness and anxiety often cause people to pull their lips inward or bite them repeatedly. These micro behaviors are signs of emotional discomfort. Biting or chewing on the lips can signal someone is holding something back or dealing with inner conflict. If someone keeps touching their lips or covers their mouth while speaking, they might be lying or hiding information. According to psychologists, this is part of a self-soothing mechanism the brain uses to deal with internal stress. The mouth may be saying one thing, but the lips reveal a deeper, often unspoken emotional truth. Watch closely, because lips don't lie. Trick 6, head movements. Head movements are another underrated tool for reading minds. Nodding too quickly or shaking the head repeatedly while speaking often indicates impatience or a desire to end the conversation. Touching the head or rubbing the temples can signal stress, worry, or mental overload. But here's where it gets interesting. If someone tilts their head slightly toward you during a conversation, it's a subconscious cue of interest and emotional openness. It's often paired with eye contact and relaxed posture. In body language psychology, a head tilt is a nonverbal way of saying, "I trust you. I'm engaged." So look for the subtle head gestures. They often say more than the actual conversation. Trick 7, the truth test. This is the most powerful trick in the entire video, and it's shockingly simple. When you want to know if someone's lying, ask them a direct question. But here's the key. Pause after you ask. Don't say anything, just observe. If the person rushes to answer, especially with too much detail or urgency, it's often a sign they're trying to cover something up. Genuine responses typically come at a natural pace and may involve short reflection. But liars overcompensate. They either answer too quickly or start stumbling through a fabricated story. If they pause, repeat your question back, or seem to search for the right thing to say, it's another red flag. This method taps into how the brain handles truth versus lies. The truth is recalled. Lies are built, and building takes time. Use this test wisely, and you'll be able to decode honesty in almost any interaction. So, there you have it, 7 psychological tricks that can help you read anyone like a book. These aren't just theories. They're backed by real psychological studies and field-tested by behavioral experts. Whether you want to know if someone's into you, lying to you, or hiding something, they can't fake body language forever. Now here's your test. Try at least one of these tricks in the next 24 hours. Then come back and tell us how it worked in the comments below. If you found this video eye-opening, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who loves learning about human psychology. And most importantly, subscribe to Factsworth and turn on notifications so you never miss out on insights that can transform how you understand the world around you. See you in the next video.